the techtrader.com. It's Thursday, the 25th of July. These are the charts of the day. Well, it's time for a review of the swing trades. Quite a few of them still remain. A few short, most of them long, of course. AEHR, breakaway gap, run up. A little bit of a spike up move that took it from under 10 to over 21, more than doubling in a couple of weeks. And now the pullback. Well, to me, it's a very orderly retracement. It augurs well for another run into the mid and even high 20s. ASTS today spiked another 3.25 and jumped 24% with volume increasing. 23.5 million traded. This stock is not done. This is a tech trader swing, and it's looking really good for an extension. Next target is at the top of the channel, coming in around 18. BCRX, V bottom, long-term declining channel, and then a coil pop breakout. And today, another good one, up 40 cents, 5.4%. I'm now tracking towards near at 9. Coya, after getting up to the channel top and pulling back, is forming a wedge. Today's little reversal, engulfing reversal bar, had it up a small fraction, but watch for this one to take out $8, then you're on your way to 8.75 and 10, or much more. CRNT came out of its declining channel and peaked above the 50, so I put a swing on it, then backed off and now bounced. Another little engulfing reversal day today, not a good one. At this point, though, now we're looking at that as your declining top sign. So to get above that, I run to 3.25 half, and then 4.25 half. 3D Systems, after a long downtrend as well, has come up to the declining top sign and platforming here right with the moving averages crossing over. I think you're going to see this one get to 4.75, 5.75, and guess what? 6.75. ELYM with an explosive move in April, May, and then a big three-wave corrective pullback channel broke out a few days ago. It's poised to pop, in my opinion. Take this one over 960 or so, and you might look at 11.5 and 14. FEIM with a massive breakaway gap and a little bit of a pullback today. I like this for a move up to 16.17. GRMN broke out of its falling channel, popped here above the moving averages. Today was a retest of the channel and the 50-day moving average. What a beautiful engulfing reversal bar. I think this one goes higher. JBL, that's a short, and it looks like one. It's in the down channel. It's very weak. Any move below this level, we're probably looking at 99 to 100, and then 90, 92. JOBY exploded, got up to 2 of my targets, and then backed off. You can see that the pullback here is at a support level. Love to see it hold right now. Move back up, retesting 7.5, and then 9. Laird Superfoods LSF at the apex of a large wedge in multiple waves. Don't need this one to be underneath 365. That's be a stop. But a move over 470 could get it running into the 6, 7, 8 zone. MYO popped and is in a rising pattern. I like the look, although it's pulled back here. Maybe an entry up. Your key support is 430.40 and your target is 6.75. PCT broke out of a trading range after a V bottom at a large platform. It's been moving beautifully, and I think the extension on this one is 8.5 and 9.75. RIVN, which popped the wedge and we put a swing on it, then hit the target number 1. The current pullback still has it in a bullish posture in my mind. And there's your angle. In my opinion, the next wave takes this one through 19.75 into the low to mid 20s. SGHT broke out, platformed, and broke out and hit the target today at 9, but it backed way off. It did close at 782 off the low of 717. We're going to have to get a breakout or a breakdown either way. Keep an eye on this one. On the short side, SIG looks terrible. Even in a strong market today, this one dropped another 213 under 80. Next target, the gap at around 75, and then 67.8. And finally, SOUN, and a beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way move, then pulled back and formed a large coil, broke out, got to target number 1, and pulled back. Pullback is on low volume with good technicals. Now looking for this one to come on again. Test 6.5, 7.5, and then 10. Those are your targets. And that's the final swing trade still active at detectradar.com. Some good looking charts. Good night.